Hi, my name is Nathan Nemmers, and I've been attending Lakeside Fellowship since it began in 2005. I grew up in a loving Christian family. I was actually born in Dallas, Texas, where my dad attended seminary. I fervently remember just being afraid of hell. And I remember my mom bringing up John 3:16 and quoting that to me and asking if I wanted to be saved. And I've heard those phrases before, and so I said, yes, that's what I want to do. And so I prayed a prayer. I remember in my heart believing 100% that I was saved from my sins. But I also remember hating God. My mom would often ask me, Nathan, have you done your devotions yet today? And I would anticipate that question. So when I woke up in the morning, I would open up a Bible, I would read a verse like in Deuteronomy, just open up the Bible wherever, just read a verse so that when she asked me that question, have you done your devotions, I could turn and look at her and say, I have, Mom, have you? Went up to my parents' bedroom, I was gonna watch some TV. Flipped the TV on, and I immediately had a sense of guilt. One of the verses that was in my mind that I could not shake was Romans 10:9 and 10. For if thou shalt confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For it is with your heart that man believes and is justified, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. As that verse was going on in my mind and as those feelings of guilt were coming upon me, I took a moment and I started praying to God. I started confessing my sins to God. After that, my life changed. I wanted to please God. I wanted to read my Bible. I didn't have that hardness of heart anymore. In February, I went to a conference out in Indiana. Several of us from Lakeside went out to this conference. It was a counseling conference, and we weren't maybe 25 minutes into our trip back home to Iowa when I got a phone call from my dad. And the phone call from my dad was abrupt, and he said, Nathan, your little brother, Paul, died. He died. He was on top of a roof. He fell off the roof. He fell from the roof, and he died. He died instantly. I didn't even know what to think. Why was he on top of a roof? Why would he die? He's only 29 years old. We were all mourning and sad and really not looking forward to going to this funeral and seeing for the first time my little brother laying in a casket. Have I grown in regards to dealing with death, and can I be an encouragement to somebody else? And I don't think so. All I can do is say that I've been there and I know exactly how you feel. And that doesn't go away. And I don't think I ever will. And sometimes the comfort comes in knowing God's word. And in Isaiah 55 in verse 8, it says, God says this, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. For as high as the heaven is above the earth, so are my thoughts higher than your thoughts, and my ways higher than your ways. And what God's trying to say there is, I think for me, when I think about Paul, I think it's God's way of saying, Nathan, you don't understand. You don't understand, but I do. And I have a perfect plan. You can't understand. I'll let you know someday. I'll let you know someday.